Cornyn loses and Thune wins. It's November 13th, 2024, and these are your headlines. A contentious race among Republicans for U.S. Senate Majority Leader has resulted today in a 29-24 win for South Dakota Senator John Thune and a loss for Texas Senator John Cornyn. Florida's Rick Scott, a popular candidate with Trump allies, lost the race after the first ballot. He received 13 votes. Cornyn was first elected to the U.S. Senate in 2002, and Thune was first elected in 2005. He'll replace Senator Mitch McConnell, who was the longest-serving Senate leader in history. He announced he'd be stepping down from the role earlier this year. The three majority leader candidates were voted on via secret ballot by Republican senators. Scott's supporters argued that he'd be the best candidate in order to facilitate the president-elect's agenda and speed up the Senate confirmation process for Trump administration nominees. This morning, Senator Ted Cruz dispelled rumors that he'd be voting for Thune or Cornyn, posting that he would vote for Rick Scott just as he did in 2022. President-elect Trump did not publicly endorse any of the three candidates. State Representative Terry Leo Wilson has filed legislation that would disqualify illegal aliens from receiving discounted in-state tuition at Texas's public colleges and universities. And this subject's been recurring in the legislature for the past several years, but without any progress. Representative Leo Wilson authored similar legislation in 2023. That bill never made it beyond committee. In Texas, public colleges and universities are able to offer reduced tuition to students who reside in state. The state subsidizes essentially the difference with taxpayer money, and it's done to encourage students to receive their secondary education within Texas. In 2001, Texas became the first state to pass legislation that allowed illegal aliens that live in Texas to receive that same discounted tuition. And at least 24 other states have followed their example. Currently, there are over 59,000 illegal aliens enrolled in colleges and universities across the state. And the Texas Republican Party opposes illegal aliens receiving in-state tuition, and ending that magnet is a legislative priority for the party.
Hey folks, Chris Salcedo here. I've got something special for you, the Salcedo Storm podcast. As your friendly, liberty-loving Latino, I bring you a mix of engaging discussions to help us fight for our state and our conservative values. It's the perfect way to stay informed and engaged in what's happening around you. So, what are you waiting for? Don't miss out on the storm of information and entertainment coming your way. The Salcedo Storm podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.
El Paso ISD is coming under fire for a survey circulated to 9th through 12th graders asking for students' gender identities and sexual orientations. Why on earth do they need to know that? The Equity Assessment Survey surfaced in late October after community members sounded the alarm on the survey, which was allegedly going to be administered to students as young as 8 years old. Parents were reportedly sent an opt-out form via email. Yet many recipients said the emails landed in their spam or junk folders. State Republican Executive Committee woman Kristen Bentley subsequently sent a public information request to El Paso ISD asking for a copy of the survey. That copy confirmed that high schoolers were being questioned about their gender identities and sexual orientations. Brady Gray, the president of Texas Family Project, said that the district should be worrying more about students' academic success than their gender identities. El Paso ISD has not responded to a request for comment. For more of today's stories, go to texasscorecard.com.